In this section of Excel functions, we are going to use Excel much like a calculator. Let's fly on to Excel now. Sum function. As you see, we added 4 columns here: months, location, day, daily rate. In this lesson, we will work with them. Now it is my turn to ask you a question. I have to pay salaries this month. How much should I pay in total as salary? For the result, we have to sum all the numbers in salary column one by one with calculator. Imagine that you have so many rows, so calculating is not wise in this step. But Excel do it for us in a blink of an eye. First, we have to tell Excel to do it. How we tell? With functions. The SumIf function in Excel is sum. Here, not only salaries, but also increments we have and need to be paid. So I type equal sum. Then select increment column and press on enter. Instead of typing numbers or selecting the cells one by one, I select a range. Increments is $1,800 in total. And for salary, we just select auto sum from hometown. Excel detects the column automatically and sums up. And in total, I have to sum these numbers. So there should be $54,300 in my account for paying all salaries. How can I enter the currency sign and decimal in salary and increment cells? As you remember in form section, we could change the format of a cell. First, select the cells which you want to enter currency sign. In hometown, from number section, and accounting number format, the desired accounting format is not in this list. Select more accounting formats and change the values according to your currency. I select dollar. And with increase or decrease decimal icons, we can insert the required decimal. SumIf function. Another question. How much money is related to August? For answering this question, you first find August from months column. Then you follow August and reach to salary column. Then sum them together. With this amount of value, also it took time. What should we do? We have to sum the salaries, but salaries of August, not all salaries. We have a condition. So Excel offers SumIf function. Equal SumIf. The range is the months range. Then, which criteria should be searched from months column? August. Select the August cell or type it in quotation marks. Then, sum range. It is clear it must sum salary range, so I select salary column. Then enter. It is 9,300. SumIfs function. How much salary is assigned to people who worked in September that were in central office? Here we have 2 conditions. One is September, second is central office. So for answering this question, we select September's, then go to location column and select the central office. Then go to salary and sum up the salaries with these 2 conditions. We have so many ways to pass and reach the answer, but with SumIfs it is easier. Equal SumIfs. The sum range is salary range. It's gonna sum the salary column with 2 conditions, or in Excel we call it criteria. Criteria range 1 is a month's range, and the criteria is September. Second range is location column. The second criteria is central office. As you see, we can have more than 2 conditions. Our conditions are finished. It is time to see the result. Press on Enter. If you have answered the question before SumIfs function, definitely the answer was 13,500. SumProduct function. Now imagine we don't have salary column, so I hide it. Right-click on its column from top, then select Hide. This is my form. I want to see how much in total should I pay as salary. As you see, we don't have salary column here. How can we calculate a person's salary? Simple, we have a daily rate. This is a fixed rate for a day. Then, how many days she or he worked? We multiply daily rate with days. For example, for Sarah Jackson, I type equal, select her daily rate, and multiply, it is the star sign. Select the days she worked. Press on Enter. 2,500 is her salary. This is one person's salary, but here in this form, we have 8 people, and one by one we have to get the salaries. Then, by some function, sum up them together and get the total salary. Instead of this procedure, we have one function that does the same. It is SumProduct function. Equal to SumProduct. Array 1 is daily rate. Array 2 is days. In fact, with specifying these arrays, it multiplies with each other, then sum up them and show me one total number. I press on Enter. See, it is the same like sum function. I want to break down this formula for you for better understanding. For unhiding any column or even row, select the range of hidden column or row. Double-click on one of the lines. It appears. SumIf between 2 dates. Sometimes it is needed to sum a range between 2 dates. That's why I've added paid date column. And I want to see how much salary in total is paid between 1st of October 2020 and 20th of January 2021. I need to sum, right? But which kind of sum? Sum total, SumProduct, SumIf, or SumIfs? Here we want to sum salary column with condition. So either SumIf or SumIfs, right? We have 2 conditions. Then SumIfs is the key. Let's see. I just type the dates in each cell. 1st of October 2020 and 20th of January 2021. Equal SumIfs. Sum range is salary range. I select it. Criteria range 1 is paid date column. Criteria 1 is 1st of October cell. I select it. But we said between 1st of October and 20th of January, so I have to use operations here. Greater than and equal. This is what I enter, not a cell address, so I have to put it into quotation mark and link it to cell address with AND. Criteria range 2 is paid date. Second criteria is 20th of January. Again, we said less than and equal to this date. I type the operations between quotations and link it to cell with AND. Press on Enter. That's it. it is sum the salary between these dates. SumIf between two dates with condition. In this step, I want to sum salary between two dates with a condition, or two or more. Okay, here I have two dates and the result of sum between two dates. Just I need to add a condition to this. My condition is central office. I type it in this empty cell. Copy sum function and paste it in this cell. Now, it found the sum of salary between 1st of October and 20th of January 2021. Just I need to add a condition to this function. Double-click on this formula. The criteria range 3 is location range. Criteria 3 is central office. I can even select central office from the range or type it in this formula into quotation marks. I'm finished. Press on enter. This is the salary which is paid between 1st of October 2020 and 20th of January 2021 to central office.